Good morning, Mr. Hermges, and welcome to the Global Investigators Research Department.
Good morning, Mr. Denk. Thanks for inviting me today.
No problem. Before we start our business, would you like to have a cup of coffee or glass of water?
I would like to have a cup of coffee.
Okay, that's good.
Thanks. Thank you.
You're welcome. So let's move to our problem. As we already discussed, we need to find a solution for the lithium mining process. To produce the batteries for electric vehicles, huge portion of lithium are needed.
Hello.
Good morning.
In order to get this lithium, many workers have to risk their life in minings in South America. So we made a huge research for your company and inform you about all the environmental aspects. So let my colleague Mr. Levesque explain you how we researched and what we found out.
Started with conducting secondary research through a simple desk research, using as main source Statista in order to have precise numbers, but also McKinsey and Bloomberg for articles regarding our industry. The macroeconomic overview of the automotive industry, we used the two following models. First, triple bottom line in order to get an insight of the sustainability of our industry, and then the pestle to integrate the political and legal issues. We start with the political and economical aspects of the pestle analysis. Economical. The EV market is growing and the petrol price is going up. From the political point of view, countries want to reduce the dependency on petrol imports and CO2 emissions. For the social and technological aspects. The two main social issues are the impact of lithium mining on the local population and the urbanization. On the other hand, companies are developing new generations of batteries with longer autonomy. Finally, we will have a look at the environmental and legal part. From an environmental point of view, we can say that the fossil resources are decreasing and that lithium mining is impacting water pollution. From a legal aspect, the European Union is tightening the regulation on CO2 emissions. The second model we use is the triple bottom line. We know that the main goal of your company is to make profits, but in the electric automotive industry, the environmental question is also a key point, especially regarding lithium mining impact, which is also clearly linked to the social issues. To consider three main trends. First, development of longer battery range, then the autonomous driving, and finally the concern of customers for sustainability. Macroeconomic analysis, we focus on the microeconomic environment. In order to provide you with the best recommendations possible, we did a SWOT analysis of Akasol, your company.
For the microenvironment, we made a SWOT analysis for your company to find out your company's strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. According to our analysis, your strengths are that you are constantly improving through your high investment in the R&D. But at the moment, you cannot satisfy your high demand because of the lack of facilities.
And now let's switch to opportunities and threats. On the one hand, electric vehicles are a growing market, but on the other hand, there is a danger of faltering development. What is good for your business is that electric cars are environmental friendly trend, but also keep in mind there is a many Asian competitors which could roll you over. So, according to our research and findings, we are ready to give you some recommendations.
At first, we thought you should invest in batteries using more sustainable lithium, because, as you can see, people are ready to pay more for batteries which are eco-friendlier. It is also related with our second recommendation. Our idea is creating a label. The idea with this label is to give the customer a certification of the quality and the sustainability of the lithium used.
We also think it's good to start a partnership with the Umico. Umico is a company focused on recycling, and as you know, recycling could be a huge problem connected with the lithium and cobalt batteries. And last but not least, still keep focus on the quality, because customers are willing to pay for the quality products and services. So, Mr. Hermges, do you have any questions?
I don't have any questions. I thank you for the information, and I think our company will make a lot of profit out of it.
You're welcome. Just call us if you need us again.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.